Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Eunice, and the last video that I posted was about moving forward from 2025 to 2026. Now, I would like to talk about you making it work this 2026. Now, the year is about to end, and we are moving closer to 2026, and that it goes to say that we have our goals, dreams, plans, and I would like to talk about you making this work this 2026, or us making these things work in 2026. Making it work is simply actually just act on it. And that's the most simple way on how to say it. Now, I have a story to tell. It's about my family, particularly my grandmother and my grandfather, mother's side. They married at such a young age and they were really living simply. There's not much. My grandmother was a full-time housewife and my grandfather was the one who's working. Now, he's a really good mechanic, so he started as an employee working for someone. The story goes in the family that there was an offer for my grandfather to go abroad because these foreigners of a car manufacturing company was able to see his talents, abilities, gifts, and skills. The story goes like he was going to be awarded with something. My grandmother was pregnant with her first baby. And so my grandfather believed that if he has to go abroad and be awarded with something, he has to leave my grandmother for a couple of maybe weeks or months. And well, he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to leave my grandmother behind pregnant, and so he declined the offer. And what he did was that because he knew that he gave up such a really huge opportunity in that case, because that was really abroad, and a foreign car manufacturing company saw his talents, abilities, gifts, and skills, and he had to say no because my grandmother was pregnant at the time with her first baby. So what my grandfather did was that he made things work. He worked hard, and because he worked hard and he knew he has a talent for it, he was able to open his own shop, was able to open his new mechanic store, was able to open this because he simply wants to make things work. He wants to provide and protect for his family by not even leaving behind my grandmother and going somewhere else because he was just really concerned about my grandmother. So this is what I've been telling you. That was from a long, long time ago. Like right now, we have lots and lots of opportunities around us. My grandfather made it work because he knew that he cannot leave my grandmother behind and he has to provide and protect for his family. If you really have like the mind and the commitment and the will to do it, you can. I don't know what you are doing right now, where you are in your stage of life right now, but if you want to make some things work, if you want to achieve whatever that goal is, if you want to make your career better, you want to have a better life, just start. Make it step by step. Don't take a huge leap. That would be so overwhelming and may not be practical. So when you start, do it step by step, one day at a time. The important thing is that you are starting. You are not putting it on another day. You are not setting it aside and you're not saying, oh, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, but you're actually starting now. Do it little by little, day by day. The thing is, you are not stuck in the same place. Little steps, they're actually better than doing nothing at all. So just start. The next is extend your timeline. Maybe it's not practical to say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna achieve this in 1 year, and then maybe you are not able to achieve it in 1 year and then you're going to give up. No, maybe it's going to happen by the next year. Maybe it's going to happen few more months down the road. Extend your timeline even just for a bit. Maybe it's just around the corner. Maybe it's going already to happen, but you just give it a little bit of time. Don't exert too much pressure on yourself because great things take time. It's not overnight. Even successful lawyers have to go through studies like 4 or 5 years and then pass the bar exam. It takes time. Doctors, it takes years. Having research paper, thesis, whatever, those take time. Don't be so hard on yourself that you need to achieve things at this amount of time, at this point in time. No, just extend your deadline a little bit, extend your timeline a little bit. Maybe not on the day that you're expecting, maybe not on the day or the month or the week or the year that you've planned, but if you've already started it out and if you're already going there, if you're near there, just keep on going, keep on continuing doing it. Extend your timeline a little bit. Let people help you. Do not think that you have to do this alone. No man is an island. You need help from other people. Maybe you need mentors. Maybe you need someone who will guide you, but choose the right people to help you, to guide you, to be your mentors. Don't think that all of these things is just you, it's just you know. Maybe you need collaborators. Maybe you need networking. Maybe you need other helping hand. Maybe you need the expertise of another person. Maybe you need a little bit of push or lift from other people. So don't be afraid to ask help from other people and don't stop other people from helping you. Take that step to ask help from other people. But please make sure that these people that you're asking help from, these are trustworthy, these are sincere people, these are genuine people, people who you feel safe to be around with, people who are kind, who are generous of their time. So let people help you and do not be afraid of asking help from other people and do not reject if people, especially genuine people, trustworthy people, offer their help to you. Surround yourself with people who are your genuine cheerleaders. These people are supportive to you. These are people who go out of the way to be kind to you, to love you, cheer you up, to encourage you. And avoid someone or avoid people who put you down or people who secretly put you down. You will feel their vibes, you will feel their energy. You may not be able to understand it yet, but there's some things that are not right. You feel that they're not trustworthy or you cannot trust them. So don't go to people or surround yourself with people who can help you, who are genuine people, who are trustworthy people. This could be your friends who are your cheerleaders, who are helping you out. This could be your siblings or your cousins, even your parents, your teachers, perhaps, your mentors. So surround yourself with these people who are genuine, trustworthy, who will support you, who are your cheerleaders. This also goes to say that do away with people who have bad influence in your life. Avoid people who manipulate you, who gaslight you, who are narcissistic people, because these people, they are just thinking mainly about themselves. And you may have friends right now who are pulling you down or dragging you down. You should know who your true people are. People who will encourage you to pursue your dreams, people who are there to lift you up and help you with whatever you're going through, go through challenges, advise you something really good. And this could be some people who give tough love on you, okay? Who will not tolerate whatever things that are harming you. Consistently remind yourself of your goals and your plans and your ambitions. Maybe you put out your vision board in your room so that when you wake up in the morning, you will be reminded of all of these beautiful things that you are planning to achieve. This will help you psychologically, that this mindset, you will have a change or a shift of mindset that every day you are waking up to having these goals and dreams and you're working towards it. It inspires you and it motivates you and actually helps you be disciplined to go for it. If you're being reminded every day that you have these goals and plans and dreams, or maybe you could write them down on your journal notebook, a piece of paper that you will be able to read every day, because it will really greatly help you. You are reminded every day that you have these goals in your mind that you really want to achieve. It's like really having a vision. Don't force things to happen that you are not in control of. Now, this one, we really tend to control the outcome. Like, we're doing this, we want this to happen, so we want to control things. What you can control is you, your emotions, how you react to it, how you react to the outcome. And there are just some things that you cannot control. For example, you will face detours in your life. Some things, or in some days, circumstances, this would delay you in whatever you're pursuing. So these are the things that are not in control of, and these things could happen. So don't force yourself into controlling these things. Just let it go, okay? Trust the process, and maybe it happens for a reason. Maybe there really is a very big important thing that's supposed to happen to help you out, but it's just not the way you're expecting it to happen. So don't control things that you are not in control of. Just let it happen, let it pass, let it go. Maybe there's some purposeful thing that's bound to happen, good for you. That's why it happened the way it happened, or the outcome is what it is. It just happened that way. Maybe it's for your own good, it's for your protection. The delays are your protection, the detours are your protection. Maybe because if you went ahead along, maybe you will be in danger, or you're not in a safer place, or maybe you will meet dangerous people. That's why things happen that you were able to be led onto a detour or delays. So just trust the process And again, don't force things that you're not in control of. So if it's not bound to happen, it's not gonna happen. And let the Lord lead you. Do it joyfully with trust and patience. And this one, when they say patience is a virtue, it's a challenge to really be patient and be waiting. But when you are in that waiting period or waiting time, do not passively wait, but actively wait. When I say actively wait, there's a shift going on. The gear is already working. You've already started to turn on the cog. The cog's already working. There's a shift in the gear. It's working. It's just that maybe you're not seeing it yet, but it's there. And I hope that whatever you're doing, do it joyfully, because if you're sad about it, if you're, I don't know, you don't feel fulfilled doing it, why are you doing it in the first place? It's your goals, it's your plan, it's your dream. Maybe doing that, there are some little bits of process that you don't like, but focus mainly on what gives you joy. Along the process, you will meet challenges, obstacles, maybe a little bit of stress in life. But if you know what you really want, and if you're really heading towards that path, towards your goals and vision, there's more joy doing it, because every day there's fulfillment, the feeling of fulfillment that you have done this, that you were able to finish something that will lead you closer to your plan, to your goals, to your dreams. So do it with a smile on your face, do it joyfully, do it cheerfully, do it happily, bring out that good energy, and do not dwell on the negative things, don't dwell on the negative energy. It's there, but don't dwell yourself too much on it. Things may not work out, some things may not work out for you, but focus on the positive side, focus on the good, and learn something from your mistakes, learn something from the negative energy, but do not cultivate the negative energy. Just learn something from it. Maybe there's a reference in it that you need to learn from so that you'd be able to be equipped and use it for your goals. Trust the process. Things take time. It's not like it's gonna happen like that. You need to plant in the seed. The seed has to take its roots. The seed has to fortify its roots underneath the soil so that it has a good foundation. So these things take time. Trust the process. Be active when you are patient, meaning be still consistent when you do it. Do not stop. Don't get stuck. Believe that everything's working out for your good. There may be setbacks along the way. Again, delays, detours. Again, like what I said a while ago, there may be is a purpose why those things happen. For your protection, or maybe you are being led to a detour or a delay because you will meet someone important in that destination. Hence, you will not meet that important person once you just go ahead. So detours happen because there's a reason. Just believe that everything's working out for you. I have this one colleague before, and I was worrying too much about a lot of things, and he was like, just remember and say this again and again: all will be well, all will be well, all will be well. It's not saying that you're not going to look into the problem and don't solve it, no. But after doing a lot, after exhausting all that you could do, after putting in the effort, the action that's needed, and you're not forcing anything, as long as you know that you make it work, believe that all will be well, all will be well, all will be well. Don't forget to reward yourself with simple and joyous things. We tend to forget, we become so workaholic. We bombard and overwhelm ourselves with too much work, with too much things on our plate, that we can't even have some time to just relax, be at peace, or even meditate. We don't give time or make time, just even simple little time with our loved ones. So don't forget to do this rewarding thing as well. To reward yourself, to reward your loved ones. Maybe go out on simple lunch date, dinner date. Treat yourself with little things, not necessarily luxurious things, but things that'll, little bits of reward for yourself. Make yourself happy, like buy yourself flowers, buy yourself chocolates. Enjoy life with good friends, good company. Drink that wine, wear that dress, dance under the rain. So these things, reward yourself with simple and joyous things. It doesn't mean that once you've started to start your action on going towards to your goals and ambitions that you forget to actually reward yourself with little bits of simple things. Remember that you are doing this with God. You are co-creating with God. I remember one time that I was watching all of this manifestation videos and all of that. It's good to manifest, but there was this one particular video that I was struck. And the speaker went on to say that this is you co-creating with God. This is you doing this with God. Again, don't do this alone. If it's just you that you're thinking, I don't need anybody, no. You need God. You co-create this with God. He has plans for you, and his plans are better than your imagination. Do not leave God out of your plans. Do not exclude him. Include God in whatever you do. Do not leave God out of it. And prayer works, guys. Prayer works. And also, you have to take the action. You pray for it, you act on it, do your best, and let God do the rest. Ultimately, we are doing what we are doing for the greater glory of God. I really humble myself in saying that I couldn't have done whatever I have achieved without God by my side. He led me. He led me into greener pastures. He also allowed me to experience challenges and obstacles and problems in life, because God knows that with this would equip me, helped me develop, improve myself, enhance my skills, be more patient, be more understanding, be more loving, be more considerate. And God has been answering a lot of my prayers. That there are just really a lot of moments when I say, this is you, God. There's this realization that I could only muster and say, this is you, God. I could not have done this without you. This is so impossible to achieve. This is so impossible to reach. I just did what I could. I just exhausted my effort. But the result, it was really God. God really helped me achieve things. And I didn't do it on my own. God helped me. I was able to meet new people. I was able to talk to good people. I was able to learn from these people. And that it was so impossible for me to meet these kinds of people without God leading the way and opening doors for me, so that for me to meet these people and me learning a lot from them, me being inspired by them. So guys, don't be afraid to dream. Set your goals and work for your dreams. Go and inspire people, go and help motivate other people, go and help people. And I hope that you don't give up on your dreams. Maybe it's not yet happening now. Maybe the result is not what you expected. It's not yet the end. There's still tomorrow. So go ahead and act. Make it work this 2026. And I really do pray that you will see results in your plans in life and whatever you want to do. I hope this video helped you in a way that you were able to process things, or you were able to realize some things. If this video helped you, subscribe and we will talk more about this one. Thank you for staying, and hope that you will have a really prosperous new year in 2026. See you!